That was a welcomed interruption.
Mexican police have Juanita in their custody now.
They're going to take her to a holding cell at headquarters until she's arraigned on all the charges.
The police said they'd get your statement first thing in the morning.
I want to be there when you give it. I want to make sure you give them every single detail so she gets the maximum sentence. Her and everyone else involved.
Thank you, Ethan.
I would throw the switch on that bloodthirsty bitch if I could. But I'm not going to rest until Juanita and every single person involved in Teresa's death is bound for prison. I promise you that.
Don't you worry. When I testify at Juanita's trial and her cohorts, they will be. Every last one of them.
So what were you going to tell us, Mama? What's this secret that you had?
Well, the truth is that
sorry, where is Gwen?
I don't know. I thought she went with you to see Juanita.
No, I thought she was with you.
No.
Well, where is she?
My secret is the reason Teresa and I came to Mexico. And it's also the reason why Juanita is involved. And quite frankly, it's also why Juanita, along with other people, wanted Teresa dead.
I don't understand.
You will. When I tell you the horrible truth, Miguel, you'll understand everything. Juanita and I knew each other growing up. And in fact, we remained close friends even after I left Mexico to live in America.
How could you ever be friends with such a disgusting person, Mama?
She wasn't always like this, Miguel. A sudden tragedy turned her life upside down, and it turned her heart to stone.
You know what it was?
Yes. Her husband, along with her entire family, were killed all in one night.
Oh, my God.
What happened?
I'm to blame. It's my fault. I'm to blame for her husband's death and her children.
How?
I killed her husband.
What?
What do you... You did?
Yes, and then later that night, in a botched attempt to prevent more violence, the local police, because I called them, they murdered her children in front of her. I'm so sorry.
My husband gone. My children murdered by the police because you called them.
I thought the police would stop the violence, not add to it.
I don't care what you thought. You are to blame for my entire family being killed. You took everything from me, Pilar. Everything I held dear.
I didn't mean to. Carlos raped me, and I tried to defend myself, and I killed him by accident.
Liar. But Carlos was a good man. We had a close, loving marriage. He wouldn't hurt anyone. And he certainly wouldn't force himself on the likes of you. Shut up! I lost everyone. I love Pilar because of you. And now I am going to prison as an accessory for what I don't even know. All because of you.
I warned you about the Vasquez family. I knew that being with Carlos would be bad. I knew he would get you in trouble.
I am only in trouble because of you.
Juanita, por favor.
You better start running. Run as far away as you can. Because I won't be in prison forever. And when I get out, I promise you, I will find you wherever you are. And I will kill you and everyone you love!
Juanita swore revenge. And she has started to take it. By killing my sister and my nephews. And then she set all these events in motion to cause Teresa's death tonight.
You're telling us that you committed murder.
Yes. I killed Juanita's husband in self-defense. But Juanita never believed me. She thought that I was trying to seduce him, and that he rejected me, and that I killed him in anger.
That's crazy.
I know. But that's what she believed to be the truth. And then to see her children killed in front of her by the police because I called them, trying to prevent violence. Well, it was just too much for her. So she coped by taking her husband's place in the Mexican mob as some kind of, I don't know, sick, twisted tribute to him. I don't know. But it just meant that she had a lot of power. And so her threats were to be taken seriously, that she would do something to my family. That's why I never came to visit Paloma in Mexico all the years that she lived here with my sister Maria, because I was afraid that Juanita would find out and that she would start her revenge. And as you know, it started anyway. Tia Maria, her sons, and Teresa are dead now.
Why didn't you tell us about Juanita's husband and kids a long time ago?
Because I was ashamed. Because I was afraid. I knew in my heart that I had to hide that part of my life in order to protect you. And Juanita didn't know my married last name, and she didn't know where I lived in the States. So as the years went on, I started to believe that we were safe, that we were okay. But then she found out about me, and she is starting to take away my loved ones. One by one, just like she vowed she would. My sister, my nephew, Teresa, they're all dead because of me.
No, Mama, you can't blame yourself. Look, you didn't do this. This isn't your fault.
Oh, no. I wonder how much Pilar told Ethan.
Gwen, you have some explaining to do.
Uh-oh. So, what did I miss?
Mama was just telling us about Juanita Vasquez and what a terrible person she is.
Oh.
I just told them about what happened to me here in Mexico a long time ago. Not about how the tragedy came about tonight. At least not yet.
But there's a part of this I don't understand. You said that Juanita didn't know your married name or where you lived in the U.S., right?
True.
Well, then how of a sudden, after 20 years of looking for you nonstop, did she find out?
That's a good question, Ethan. But I have to warn you, the truth will shock you.
Don't leave us in suspense.
Yes, Pilar, tell us how Juanita finally knew where to find you after all this time.
How Juanita found out about my whereabouts after all these years is a logical question, with a very disturbing answer.
Okay, how so?
Alerting Juanita of my whereabouts is like a death sentence for my entire family. But those responsible, they knew the consequences of their actions, and they acted anyway. So they are just as much to blame for my sister's death and her son's as Juanita herself These monstrous people, they saw an opportunity and they took it, knowing full well what the consequences would be.
Who would do something so terrible?
I'd wait till Louise gets here, but this is too important. You need to know who contacted Juanita, knowing full well what would happen. They are accessories to murder, and they need to be put away along with Juanita.
Who? Mama, who?
I never thought it would come to this. But the truth is that
Sorry, hang on. Hello? What? Yep, we're on our way.
Who was that?
The Mexican authorities.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, and it's huge. Juanita escaped from custody.
What? Oh, no.
How the hell did that happen?
You struck out too?
Along with the police. No one's even seen Juanita.
Well, Louise should be back soon. I'll know how to look in places we missed.
We gotta find her. She's out there somewhere.
You hear that?
I want everybody who is responsible for your sister's death to be behind bars. And once Juanita's in custody, we're gonna find out who else was involved. They're gonna pay too.